when you take a big functional floor plan, combine it with great family energy and drop it right in the heart of one of Melbourne's most desirable suburbs, what are you left with? You're left with 114 Dalgetty Road in Beaumaris. I'm going to hand over to Bev to tell you a little bit about what it's been like to live here over the last few years. Welcome.
When I first walked into this home, it felt like home. From the second I walked in, I fell in love with the house. I was greeted by the beautiful grand staircase and the ginormous ceilings, and it was almost like a bowling alley from the front to the back door, which connected me throughout the living area to the back area. The spaciousness just blew me away. From recollection, the biggest event we had in the home was our daughter's 21st birthday. She'd invited around 100 guests, some of which came to farewell my husband and myself and our youngest son and 2 dogs, because we were relocating to Singapore 5 days later. We decided to have it catered for, which worked out great with the dual oven kitchen. And it was a really hot summer's night, and the French doors were open at the back of the house, allowing the guests to mingle between the house and the patio and the pool area. After the speeches, our daughter summons us all down to the family area to say that she had a surprise for me before I went. So we were all gathered around the television, and she had created a video of snippets of our family life to the Taylor Swift song, The Best Day. I sat centre stage and the tears flowed, and I still become teary even now whenever I hear that song played. I think what differs our home from others in the area is the massive ceiling above the stairwell with a skylight that beams down over the entire upstairs and downstairs area. And also probably the biggest master bedroom and dressing room in Beaumaris. Our youngest son has always claimed that his bedroom was smaller than our dressing room and ensuite, and he was so right. Last year became a lot quieter for my husband and I. When our last child left home, we found ourselves as empty nesters. I promise you, I absolutely refused to give this house up when my husband first suggested it. And it took probably around 6 months for me to process. But eventually I realised that this beautiful home, where we shared so many cherished memories, it deserves a new younger family who can enjoy it just like we have. I'll never forget this place. It's the most favourite home I've ever lived in, and it will always hold a place in my heart wherever I may live in the future.